Let me introduce our esteemed panel which is joining us on Brass Tacks tonight. We have Mr. Sharat Trivedi, who is the spokesperson of the BJP. We have Mr. Nalin Mehta, who is the managing editor for Money Control. Tehseen Poonawalla, who is a political analyst, is also joining us on the broadcast. In just a few minutes from now, we'll also have Mr. Abbas Haider from the Samajwadi Party. But Tehseen, do you want to open the debate? I'd like you to make the opening comments. Why is the Congress party stammering on this? Why haven't they been able to make up their minds whether they want to attend the ceremony or not? This is not a question which is out of syllabus. It was expected to come at some point.
Good evening and thank you so much for having me on the show. First of all, the entire country is rejoicing on the Ram temple being built. And Lord Ram is not a religious issue by itself. Lord Ram for this country is a civilizational issue. But I have a question. Who is the BJP to come and ask questions of people and their faith? Who is the BJP? If today the construction of the Lord Ram's temple has been delayed and Lord Ram had to stay in a tent, it is because of the BJP. Who opened the locks of and did the Shilanyas? The Congress party. In 1992, and I want your viewers to hear that, the Congress got in a bill to build a Bhavya Ram temple, including in 2.5 acres where everyone believed that Lord Ram was born. The BJP vice president in parliament says, and I quote him, "We will not allow parliament to build a Lord Ram temple. It will be built by the order of the court." Even the court asked the Honorable Prime Minister to step in. The Prime Minister, our current Prime Minister, on affidavit says what? That this is a civil dispute of land. I will not step in. When the Chief Justice of India asked our current Prime Minister to step in, the BJP had no role except to delay it. Today they are coming in, and how they important? This temple is being built because the Honorable Supreme Court ordered it. It's being built on the taxpayers' money and on the faith money of 140 crore Indians.
Absolutely.
What has BJP got to do with it? A. B. The BJP, simple question, let me ask them. They're doing politics. Forget the invitation to the opposition. Advani sir got an invitation. Advani sir was the man behind the Ram movement, Ram Janmbhoomi movement. He wants to go. Can't the Honorable Prime Minister stop his plane, take Honorable Advani ji in the plane and in his Maybach car to the Ram temple? Advani ji wants to go, na? Unko le jaiye. This is the politics of the BJP which I'm exposing today. The BJP have nothing to do with Ram temple. All they've done is delay the construction of the Ram temple, which should have been built in 1992.
All right, Mr. Abbas Haider, as I said, the spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party is also joining us on the broadcast. Taking on that point with you, Tehseen, before I go to BJP for a reaction, you are a regular to the Supreme Court. You've been a regular to the Supreme Court. We all have heard those hearings, those mega hearings that happened ahead of that crucial judgment. Different political parties at that point, even when not represented per se during those hearings at the Supreme Court, had a political stand to take. The existence of Lord Ram in this country was questioned inside the court and outside the court. We are privy to that narrative in this country. It's not a figment of anybody's imagination. BJP as a political outfit made this a part of their agenda since 1989.
Not true.
Apart from Shiv Sena, they are one of the key political parties in this country that openly campaign for an election. They are saying this is something we have worked for, and of course built by the orders of the Supreme Court, and the entire country has come together. The Mandir has been built with the donations that were given by the devotees, not out of any party political fund, but the BJP has supported it as a political agenda.
Wait, one second. I donated to the Ram temple. I don't support and vote for these BJP people. They are the ones who've delayed it. And you spoke about affidavit, and you know I have a lot of respect for you and used to cover Supreme Court. You know the affidavit that you're talking about, the ASI affidavit about the Ram Setu, which says that Lord Ram is mythical. Even this current government has continued the same affidavit. Only Subramaniam Swami changed it. You know this.
I know that.
These guys, ये किसी के नहीं, ऐसा कोई सगा नहीं जिसको भाजपा ने ठगा नहीं, ठगने वाले लोग हैं. इन्होंने भगवान राम की जो जमीन थी, वो जमीन खरीदने में भी इन्होंने स्कैम किया है. What does Nirmohi Akhada say? VHP has taken money. Look, BJP has nothing to do with this. If I'm saying this again, answer one question. Did the Congress get in the ordinance 1992 where it did have a majority that let's build a Ram temple, then not 2.5 acres plus the other area? Why did they say we'll go to court and make Ram Lalla stay in a tent for so many years? They have only wanted to do politics and they're not answering the question. Advani sir wants to come. Take Advani sir with you.
I want Mr. Sharat Trivedi to come into the discussion. Sharat ji, what has the BJP got to do with it? And in fact, Tehseen Poonawalla is bringing a bit of historical tits and bits and arguing कि बीजेपी ने तो मंदिर बनाने में देरी करवा दी है, उनकी वजह से देरी हो रही है. जवाब दीजिए इन सारे तथ्यों का.
First of all, I'll tell you that Prime Minister does not drive Maybach. He drives either BMWs or Land Rovers. The second thing is that
Maybach now. Sorry, sir.
I think that's besides the point.
Yeah, but I think it's a Maybach now.
October 21st, 1951, the Jansangh agenda started with Uniform Civil Code 370 and UCC. We have done all the three. Now the time has come for the inauguration. They were saying that ki mandir kab banayenge, the tarikh nahi batayenge. We have given the date of inauguration. Now the invitation has been given not by BJP, it has been given by the Ram Janmbhoomi Trust. If they want to come, fine. If they don't want to come, fine. BJP has nothing to do with it. If they invite, it is their prerogative. They are in charge of the ceremony of that day. If they want to invite somebody, it's their prerogative. BJP it has no agenda. It has no locus on this issue at all. Now they have to decide. Now the problem is that they come, they are damned, and if they don't come, then they are damned. Rahul Gandhi has himself decided to start his Padyatra on the days on which this Ram Mandir inauguration will be there. The Pran Pratishtha has to take place there. So that is the problem. The opposition has got something to do with everything that the BJP does. And in this case, BJP has nothing to do with it. If you have any argument, you argue with the Ram Janmbhoomi Trust. Why is BJP being accused of कि आपने क्यों नहीं बुलाया? You are politicizing this issue. They are politicizing the issue. We have not said anything to anybody. They want to come, fine. They don't want to come, fine. The trouble is they are catering to their vote bank. If they come, they are damned. If they don't come, they are damned.
I think Sharadji, that's a fair point to make. Tehseen, let me just fine tune it for the benefit of our viewers. Even if I were to agree with everything that you have said, it only makes up for an argument that the Ram temple or the present temple that stands right now, built by the money of the devotees, built by the Tir Kshetra and the Samiti that was set up by none other than the Supreme Court of India, then why is it that the Congress party is so unsure? There are certain opposition parties that don't want to go for that inauguration ceremony. Then why this hesitation?
So two issues there.
Yes.
Number one, and let me just factually correct my BJP friend. Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Nyaya Yatra starts on the auspicious day of Makar Sankranti after paying salutations to the Sun Lord, not on the day of the Pran Pratishtha. So you're factually wrong there. But let me come to the larger issue. Anusha, you are a Hindu, a practicing Hindu.
Yes.
My wife is a practicing Hindu. Sir,
I'll come back to you. Let him make an argument. I'll come back to you. Yes, Tehseen, please go ahead.
In this great land called Bharat, which is and I said it's a civilizational issue. There are 150 crore Indians. How many people will be there in Ayodhya that day? 10 lakh people? 149 crore, 90 lakh Indians will still not go. Are they not Hindus? Are they not Indians? ये क्या लॉजिक है इनका लॉजिक? मतलब आप उसी दिन जाओगे जिस दिन हम टीवी पर आएंगे, भैया आपका उसमें कोई रोल नहीं है. The day people want to go, they have to go. They're the wherewithal to go. They want to go. अरे one person wants to go, is requesting you, Advani जी, उनको ले जाओ ना भैया. आप क्यों नहीं ले जा रहे? उसका जवाब नहीं दे रहे. आप क्यों नहीं जा रहे? आप क्यों करें? या यहाँ पर जो कैमरामैन है वो हिंदू नहीं, उनको भी जाना है. वो अगर वो 22 को नहीं 23 को नहीं, कम हिंदू हो गए. ये क्या आपका लॉजिक है भैया? आप ये करो, आप गुड गवर्नेंस करो, राम राज्य लाओ. बाकी कौन किस दिन जाता है वो देख लेंगे भैया.
Tehseen, I only wish that the opposition parties were so categoric and candid in the stand that they have taken. The problem of the matter is, the substance of the matter is that the Congress party has not taken a position so far whether they are going or they are not going. They haven't offered any reasons for it.
They will, whatever any party does, they will not give answers to BJP.
No, not to the BJP, but to the public at large. But to the public at large.
So the people will see with themselves.